Hello guys, in this video you will see how to set up single node cluster Minikube in Docker Playground. So this video will be on a very quick. If you don't know about Docker Playground, so let me tell about it. Docker Playground is a very amazing playground for learn Docker. If you want to just try out very quick and learn Docker, it will give so much advantage that you can easily run here. Sometimes it's happened that if you want to don't install Docker in your PC, if you are Windows user, then you struggle lots of errors and sometimes it will take more time. So this is a Docker Playground interface. You will add new instances. So this is a sandbox environment. Okay, using personal credential is highly undiscouraged. There is a warning is already given. Please don't use your personal credentials in this, because it's a sharing environment. Okay, so anyone can use also other credentials also, so please don't use your personal credential on here. So this is a SH IP is also given here. You can also access machines, but before that let me tell about you can also open port. And yes, if you will create instance, the 4 GB memory is allocated for your instance, and some CPU resources are also allocated for your instance. So you can also just edit this file and add more files. Okay, so let's go for the Minikube installation on these. So this, let me check first what type of operating system is this. Get OS, etc OS release. So this is the Alpine Linux. So Alpine Linux is the distro of Linux. So how can I install Minikube on there? There is some documentation. How can you start Minikube in local Kubernetes? Minikube is a local Kubernetes focusing on make it easy to install, learn and development for Kubernetes. So it's a single node cluster Kube for Kubernetes. So how can you install? What you will need to CPU. Okay. Installation guide is start from here. Operating system, choose the operating system. My operating system is Linux. Okay, so what is the architecture type is x86-64. Release type stable. Okay, installer type Debian, binary, RPM. No, I think RPM is not will run on there. Binary, Debian, TPKG also will not run. Binary. Okay, so I will copy this, and how can I paste here? There is no command is available to paste here. But one more thing let me tell about. There is also alternative version. This alternative website is also for the Kubernetes, where you can learn Kubernetes Docker, and also it's a playground Kubernetes. It's a playground Kubernetes. You can also learn Kubernetes there, but I will face the thing is that I can't access on there. I can easily access this machine on there and access it on my terminal. So if you look at SSH IPs here, you can SSH and you can easily enter it on the machine. So if you want to learn, if you want to use this SSH, so you have to set up first public and private keys. Okay, you have to use private key, and public key is deploy on in this machine. Save it on in this machine, and then you can use this. So yes, I am in the machine right now. Let me clear this machine terminal. If I check the space is really very nice, 23.3. yes, all is nice. So many spaces available, so I can easily install any software, anything. So I just copy this command to install Minikube. Let me just Control C. So yes, Minikube is downloaded and Minikube is configured on the system. It is installed now. Minikube, yeah. So you can start Minikube start, and you have to specify driver for the Minikube. Okay, if you are familiar with Minikube, there are so many drivers that we can use. VirtualBox, Docker, and I think Hyper-V also can use. So in this system, Docker is already installed. If you just hit command Docker, you'll see that so many commands there. So Docker is installed on the system. Minikube start. It will take automatically this driver as a Docker. You don't need to specify. If you have both VirtualBox and Docker, then you have to specify, but in my case I will not just specify this, and just hit this command. So x1622 driver is a root, so I'm running as a root user. That's why I'm not able to run this command. I have to run as a normal user who have not sudo privileges. So you have to create a Docker user if you want to create, but I will use here force. So it will just let me install, and it will bypass as error. Okay, downloading Kubernetes, all the processes will running on this system, but let me tell about something. This you can also open port for a specific port. Suppose if your this machine is running, this machine, so let me tell about something more about the Docker playground. If your service is running on the specific port on the local system, okay, this system is another on the country, and if you want to just use applications, so how can I use as a web browser? Okay, if it was a MERN app or Node app, so it will just host the port, so you can just port forward. You have to specify which port is this, and then you can port forward. Suppose I have 3000, and then when you port forward, it will take some tab. It will start a new tab with a 3000 port. Then you can access this. Okay, if your service is running on the 3000. Okay, so I think the Docker is Minikube is installed on this system. Yes, so Minikube is successfully installed, but you have to also install kubectl to just communicate with the Minikube. So this is the documentation. You can start kubectl on Linux. Okay, my operating system is Linux. I will choose Linux. Install this by this command. There are many method that you can install using data package method. You can also try out this, but I will install by just this command. Okay, I already copied this. There is some. Okay, no bro, there is so much struggle to copy and paste. I don't know why. Also run this command. So download the kubectl, check some file. Okay, you have to validate. Okay, so run this command. Install. Okay, this. So okay, so now the kubectl is also installed on the system. Yeah, so there are some basic command also you can just try, but I will kubectl get kubectl get nodes. Let's see my node is ready or not. Yes, it was ready. Minikube status is ready. You can deploy your app or there. Okay, so that was a very quick video. And one more thing, my appeal from you, please don't misuse these Docker playground. Okay, some people are just install so many packages and run so many Docker services, so the storage will going to full, and if I want to try install packages, then I will not able to install packages on this machine. So some people, really needy people who want to run Docker or Kubernetes, so they will not able to learn. Okay, so please use this as a learning purpose or your, anyway, I mean, do you understand now how can I use this, how can I take a benefit, but please don't misuse this. Well, anyway, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and I will see you at another video, and thanks for watching.